What's going on, everybody? This is an episode from the No Gimmicks Needed Wrestling podcast. Do you like podcasts and you want to see the full podcast? Make sure you check out the No Gimmicks Needed Wrestling podcast on all your podcast platforms, such as Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Stitcher, Spotify, iHeartRadio, among many others. But you're listening to the episode right here on YouTube, so make sure you hit that like button and below, and make sure you hit the subscribe button to NC Studios and NC Level Up for all your gaming needs. This is the Nerd Coalition. Enjoy the show.
I wanted to go over, and I mean, now since Quanto's here, he can make this conversation kind of more interesting. But Sting is finally retired. He's hanging up the crown and everything. And I was like, well, I kind of briefly talked about it on my predictions, but I want to talk about it with people, you know, who at least know Sting. Anybody got like him, but know Sting. But when it comes to the different eras of Sting, what was your favorite era? And since Quato's here, is there a match or matches that we can like kind of like refer to him to watch when it comes to Sting? Would you be open to that, Quattro? I'm not saying you're going to do it today. I'm just saying, if I say, hey, you should check out Sting versus Abyss from TNA.
You should check out Sting and Jeff Hardy at Victory Road 2011.
Stop doing that, Brian.
So let me tell you, I know of that match. I never saw it, but because of wrestling documentaries and stuff, I know about that. You know what? You're right. You're not wrong here. And then the last full Sting match, even in everything that's happened after, all the AEW, because I ain't watch any of it that he fought there. The last full Sting match I watched was him and Seth Rollins.
Ain't you watched this man almost die?
No. Him and Triple H at WrestleMania. That's the last full Sting match I watched.
You didn't see the one with Seth Rollins?
Was that after?
Yes.
Okay, then yes, that was the last one.
Okay.
So you seen him almost die?
Yes, I remember that. I was like, what is going on?
Yeah,
somebody take this old man home, bro. Like,
he took that Boca bomb and tried to get up.
Right. So you guys think also from that side, y'all talk about the greatness of Sting, and that's what I saw. Is that type of joint that you do that you just look at the screen like, what are they talking about? This old man right here was greatness.
So
Sting got a lot. He got a lot of good. He got a lot of bad. You know, especially he got a couple matches that are like notoriously bad. Like, the one with Abyss.
Or
that's right.
Yeah, or Vampiro. The Sting versus Vampiro Inferno match. And see, the WCW version of an Inferno match, because Quattro, you're familiar with an Inferno match, right?
Yeah.
The WCW version of Inferno match wasn't the ring surrounded by fire. It was like you had to like fight and light your opponent on fire. I'm
just gonna say this. I know we're wrestling fans, and this is gonna sound dumb. That does not seem safe.
Well, shit, you ain't watched last night.
Look. When I said I've only might have seen about 2 or 3 Darby Allin matches, but my knowledge of him and like a John Moxley at AEW is like, so blood or no?
Yeah, well,
actually, Darby's not really a bleeder. Darby just do whatever.
Yeah.
There's a difference. Moxley's gonna bleed in the first 5 minutes, first 3 minutes. If his match 5 minutes, he gonna bleed it them first 30 seconds, But Darby is like, Darby's like he's like the child of New Jack and Jeff Hardy.
Like, seriously,
that's a dangerous baby.
This man is like, he wants to die, because even when he did that stupid spot, because he did a swanton bomb for 20-foot ladder, or at least 15 foot, but 20 feet in the ring, down to some open chairs on glass. That was purely because stupidity. Because first of all, let's just be real right here. Some of the glass, because it didn't break, Quattro, it exploded. Some of the glass flew into the crowd. That's not safe.
Well, let me ask y'all this: did any of you guys play wrestling growing up?
Yes.
Yes, we did.
Have you guys ever gone through a table or chairs?
Hey, my wrestling, I never took a bump. So, hey,
This man said, I want
no
every match.
No concrete, no.
What were you, the ring announcer?
No, I mean, look, if I took a bump, it was on the couch. If I had to take a bump, I fell like how Randy Orton fought when he took a kick. I ain't, I ain't taking no flat bumps or nothing on the floor. No.
Let me tell you, I've been put through a table, and I've been hit with a fluorescent light bulb. I can't, and this is nothing to the things that I see these people do. I can't imagine what in your mind goes, yeah, I'll do that. What?
I mean, Mr. Annie's been hit with a chair. I wonder what made him want to do that,
That is
well,
fair.
he got a lot of back. You got a lot of back. I feel you be safe. You got a wide back.
No, I will tell you right now, that shit hurt because the person who hit me with the chair hit me with it the wrong way. So that shit hurt pretty bad. That shit hurt. He hit me with the inside of the chair. That hurt. I said I clearly gave it to you in this position so you can use so I can hit with the cushion. Nope.
That's what you just turned to my turn.
I have been hit in the leg with a fluorescent light and it stings. I don't know. I hate that stinging feeling.
Why does it sting
I
like
don't
that?
know why it stings.
I don't understand.
But I'm not flying through no glass. Not that high, because that right there was usually that wasn't the sugar glass. What Sting probably went through was probably sugar glass, maybe. But the one that he tried to use his baseball bat on, and the one that Darby went through, that's glass. Darby was just bleeding like crazy afterwards, like crazy. However, real quick, so I'm just saying, though, Quattro, if we was to say, like, if me and Prime was to give you like 5 good, not terrible Sting matches to watch, would you think you would go and watch those matches? Check them out as a wrestling fan.
Yeah, I can definitely get to him over time. Obviously, it wouldn't be like today, but
obviously. But Prime, I wanted to ask you to start off with you first. Can you give me at least your top 3 favorite eras of Sting?
Oh, eras. Oh, okay. I can do that. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I would say Crow Sting, obviously.
If you got 5, sure, what I'm saying, but if you can give me, like your prime top 5, if you can give me those, like your favorite eras of Sting.
Mine's would probably be a little more biased to,
TNA.
A little more biased. Yeah, because Well, I'm gonna say I like Crow Sting. I like Crow Sting because Crow Sting used to have the NWO in shambles, and even when I went back to go watch it, some Crow Sting stuff makes me laugh to this day because it's like there's one video where I don't know, they ran out of time or whatever. It was like the NWO was talking trash and then Sting came from the rafters and then that's it. Show's over. Like he ain't hit him with nothing. He just came from the rafters. Show ended. I was just like, well, what happened? Don't know. We don't know. But Crow Sting coming down from the rafters he came down from the rafters
last week.
Last week came down from the rafters. I was like, I ain't know they still did that no more. But
they do this since Owen Hart died. I was like, yikes.
Nah,
they have not.
I thought Darby did it. Did Darby not come from the rafters? Where did Darby come from?
What you talking about? You talking about on Dynamite?
No, not Dynamite. I know Darby did something from the rafters one time, but maybe that was something different. Maybe that wasn't.
Yeah, no, he ain't get repelled down. They haven't done that since Owen Hart died.
Mm.
I read something online that they got permission from Owen Hart's wife to do that too.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Tony Khan would go because she already signed a deal with them, and I'm like, you don't want Martha pissed, so.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay, but so Crow Sting.
Yes, I like Crow Sting. I like because he has a lot of different eras of TNA. I like the era of TNA that he was in when he was like
not wearing a shirt.
The main event guy. Huh?
You talking about when he was just wearing tights and no shirt?
No, after that.
Okay. We had like the big elaborate jackets and
it's
shit.
Like it's after that when he was wearing like the red jackets and the blue jackets and all that.
Oh, okay.
And his tights were like they had the like lightning strikes on it.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, wow.
I don't know why. I don't know why. I don't know if I like that era. I just like his look that much. I was like, yeah, he can just do whatever, and I just like, all right, he look cool,
Yeah.
Awesome.
Cause he did. I'm telling you, it's like when somebody looks cool enough, they can do whatever. Like if RVD was a bad wrestler, I wouldn't care. Just be honest.
Long as he got that graffiti dragon, that's all you need.
Exactly. Like if he had the tiger, the black and gray. What's
King of the Ring 2002 gear.
Yes. Yeah. Yes. If he got that on, I'm like, bro, this can be Horace Hogan for all I care.
He came out with the yin yang. That's all I need.
Exactly.
This man said Horace Hogan. I don't know if we're going that far.
I'm just saying he could be anybody. I'll be like, oh, he looks cool. He got a look. Like I give him a try. Some people just got that look. Like I give him a chance.
Okay.
I'm just saying. Obviously, main event Mafia Sting because that's what he was like.
I feel like they was taking him at least a little more serious. I want to like it so much more than I did because I felt as though he didn't fully go to that dark side like he should have because he's the fucking Mafia.
No, because he was the only good guy in the bad guy stable, so it's kind of like you got to have some type of conflict.
But you the leader though. You the dog. Kurt was the leader. Sting was the older statesman. Kurt was the leader. Oh, okay.
Like because the group was healed, they was gonna listen to Kurt. They weren't gonna listen. Like if Sting said attack him, they'd be like, no. But if Kurt said it, they'll do it. So I feel like Sting, he wasn't the leader. He was just like basically he was like the older, like by proxy you would think he's the leader because he's the oldest one. He got the most experience. Yeah. But Kurt, I feel like was the leader because he was the actual like telling them what to do. While Sting was just kind of, there.
Cause you don't want no problem with Perk Angle, man. Like Kurt during that time.
This wasn't. This
was right before Perk Angle because Main Event Mafia started in 2008, right? Because when Booker T finally came over there.
Yeah, it wasn't. Yeah. It wasn't Perk. It was like he was like
transition.
He had been Perk Angle. He transitioned out of Perk Angle, and he was about to get back into Perk.
Yeah, because I'm sorry, the boy looked scary. His face looked like Rey Mysterio Max on Smackdown. I don't want no smoke.
Okay, so you got Crow Sting, Main Event Mafia Sting.
That's funny. I would say early TNA Sting, but I just feel like they had him there as a novelty. Like they was gonna treat him like a novelty. Yeah, at that first until he started, or one of them started taking it more seriously. Because when he first showed up, he had like no shirt.
Yeah, I'm about to say the whole thing with the tights was. I was like, why?
Yeah, I felt like he was just there just to get the money because he was a WCW wrestler, and then I guess something changed where they started taking him seriously, or he started taking it more seriously, and then he was like, "I'm gonna just go back to wearing the full singlet and all that, not just the red type." Like I feel like something changed, so I would say like right after that changed, what I would say is a good thing to follow. Because when he show up, it's him versus Jared, and him and Jared, and he got on the red and black. And if he got on the red and black tights, just the tights, no shirt, then no, don't follow that thing. But if he got on the singlet, then you give me.
Okay.
And then I would say some younger Sting, but I'm just so tired of him falling for the Four Horsemen tricks that I just can't. I can't.
I do agree. So when it comes to Sting,
but Japan Sting too.
Huh?
I said Japan Sting as well.
Yeah. Okay. So the Stings I really like because obviously I love Crow Sting. That 97 Sting is one of my favorites. I also am a fan of the Vigilante Sting. I like that Sting. I don't have a problem with that WWE Vigilante type of Sting. I didn't have a problem with it. Then I also liked Joker Sting. I think Joker Sting is highly underrated. And for Quattro who may not understand or haven't seen what true Joker Sting was, so obviously we all seen The Dark Knight. So Sting took Heath Ledger's Joker and turned it into a Sting character, and it was awesome in TNA. It was really dope. And Joker Sting was my favorite. Was one of my favorites. I don't think he gets enough love like I think he should. Then this what I call tag team Sting. where Sting and Darby Allin and AEW. That's all he was. He was just a tag team guy. He had no singles matches, and I felt as though like this was Darby Allin was like the perfect partner for him, and the whole thing just fit with Sting. Like he was used perfectly in AEW. So tag team Sting is one of my favorites. Also, I do like Surfer Sting, even though I don't like him getting, like Prime said, getting always outsmarted by the Four Horsemen. But I do like Surfer Sting a lot. Even when he was in that transitional period from going from Surfer Sting to Crow Sting, where he had this regular brown hair and he would talk with his back to the hard camera, that Sting was interesting to me also. So then I would say the Crow, Joker, Vigilante tag team, and some of the early before the Horseman kind of stuff Sting. I think that right there would be my favorite version of Sting.